Okay, last time we met the oh yeah, we got the we talked to the Titus Hardy people to get them to talk about Ruby's location, right? Yeah. Excuse me, that's what we did. We got them to confess Ruby's location, that Ruby might have there was a chance that she might have done it, I believe. And we also got the bag so we can collect bottles. And we learned that Miss Blondie lady there may not be all who we— Clausier may not be all who we thought she was. Okay. Well, we're going to continue. Oi! Whew! Okay, we're in it. Let's look at our— what time is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, wait. Oh, wait. No, wait. No. 18? Wait, no. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's 6:44 in the game. So, let's— why do I have this— what is this fit I have this man wearing right now? Like, it's not atrocious, but we could do— take these glasses off. Take this hat off. I guess that's decent. Look at the way the bag jiggles. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay. So I'm gonna turn it— oh, wait, I could turn it for myself, actually. There we go. I mean, it's a little loud. But yeah, so for today— oh wait, that hurts. Hold on. Hello, Sophies. Hello. We have to ask about Ruby in the— alright, okay, we're going to the village to talk about Ruby. Then— oh, I have to get my gun. Right, I have to get my gun. I have to get my— I have to get my weapon. Hi. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good day. Well, the chat's really, hold on. I'll move it up, higher up. There you go. Summons and running off the sand. Please be here near the Old Fish Market at 22. And then we have to inspect the traps. Hold on. I think I wrote down my notes where the traps are. Right, the boardwalk, Land's End, and so the boardwalk is a 20% chance, Land's End is 3% chance, and the island is a 5% chance of where the bullet may have come from. Oh, dude, thank you so much for the follow, Sophie. Thank you so much. This game is so good. Don't worry, I'm not the best detective either. I just think it's a beautiful game and I like being along for the ride. So I guess we go a sanctuary on the coast. First go across the waterlock, then walk down the coast till we find a little fishing village. Ask around, look about the scene. So we're gonna go to the village, ask about Ruby until around 22 at the old fish market to get my gun back, and then also during that time maybe we can check the trap at the— we can check some of the traps because it's been a bit, I think. Yeah, that feels right. That feels like a good sort of pace of action for today. I'm good at what I do. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game. But actually I can fast travel, can I? Oh, I have skill points! I'm gonna save that. Hold on. Can I fast travel? I can fast travel. Where's my map? Where's my map? Oi! I'm missing.
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Have you seen? I'm not gonna ask this lady to wash my jacket for me. That's crazy. Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around the coast?
Nay, I haven't seen anyone lately.
Oh.
Because she's blind, which you seem to have forgotten.
My bad, Miss Thing. Okay, we're off to a great start. But do you know who I'm talking about?
This is my little cinder block town. I know what goes on around here.
She's being evasive. She knows something.
She's allowed to be evasive. She's sweet.
There was a murder in Martinez.
Ooh.
She might be a suspect. We would appreciate your help.
Ooh, speak on. Oh, tell him, Kim.
Would you now? I know how this world works. And it doesn't work when people tell on each other.
She ain't no snitch. She's not a snitch. Just like when the man locked herself in the woodshed, we just need to help her come out. This isn't about the Union. We don't have to worry about retaliation. Sure.
Ah, I should have known. This is yet another Union mess.
Oh. No, but I just said,
them, you know? We are not in the habit of being afraid around here.
Enough of this.
Oh my god.
She better start talking right now.
Okay. You know something, but you've decided not to tell us what we need to know.
There's not much to tell. People come and go. Now, was there something else?
I see, ma'am. I hope you don't mind if we look around anyway.
You should look around your shack. Maybe she's rented it out to others too.
That's a good point, ain't it? Hold on. Okay. Wait. Okay. Sorry to bother you, Queen. Hold on. Let's look around my shack.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression.
Oh, I missed the narration of this game.
As you look at the floorboards in this corner of the shack, it's clear one of them isn't quite level with the others.
Did I miss this?
The edge of a floorboard next to it looks scratched. Hollow space underneath the floorboards is dark and damp. You can barely make out the mixture of sand and sawdust below.
Oh, I don't want to stick my hand on there, actually. Like, that's nasty, actually. I'm good. That's disgusting. No. What's in here?
Nothing particular catches your eye. Looks like more reeds. There might be something hidden inside the sand, though.
Show me the sand.
You stick your hand in and start combing through the sand. Dry, not like outside. Fine dust. And then something hard wrapped in paper.
What is it?
A small cylindrical object. You pull it out. A bullet.
9mm. Hold on. 9mm? Hold on, wait. Hold on. No, so the gun, okay, so the gun was a 4.46 milliliter bullet. Most likely. And the base was 5 mm. I don't know what the measurements are. Interesting.
The floorboard doesn't care. But maybe the washerwoman does. You have enough to confront her with.
That's fun. That's one of the things that, like, saying, like, oh, the floorboard, obviously the floorboard doesn't care about the bullet, but...
It's extra ammunition. She's locked and loaded, ready to fight some cops.
You know what? As she should. Is there anything on the bed?
The bed is comforting, if a bit run down.
No, not time to rest. Okay. Okay, hi Kim! Oh, look how he's waiting in like the little, I love the little details. Hi Hi, Miss Thing. So
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
Queen, there was a bullet in the floorboards of the shack that I'm currently residing in. Would you like to comment on such a thing?
Damn that girl.
And without anger, a long and harsh life has taught her not to buckle under pressure.
A bullet?
The lieutenant turns to you and gives you a little nod, then turns to the washerwoman.
You didn't put it there, did you? She did.
Gone and hid things in there? She's usually a good tenant, and not a stupid one either.
So, confirmed. Hold on.
Yes, I let my room to that Ruby girl.
Ooh, we saying names now. Hold on. Ruby. Okay, so spare. This pencil sucks. Anyways, spare room in Fisher. This pencil sucks. Hold on. In Fisher Village previously rented Eric Garden. Hello. So I'm just writing a note very quickly. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I saw you followed while I was offline. Thank you. Just writing a note. Village previously rented to Ruby and found bullet hidden in floor. Wow. Awful handwriting. Oh, goodness. She speaks slowly, wringing out a rag. After a long silence, she moves her hand into the water bucket. Some water sloshes over the edge.
As I've done before when she's been in trouble or just looking for solitude. I've made it clear. We welcome all kinds of people here. She came last Friday, left on Monday in a hurry. What has she gotten herself into?
Hold
that
on.
girl.
Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Came last Friday. Hold on. Friday. Left Monday. Okay, wait. So, wait, hold on. So, hold on. When did this murder happen? Murder happened on... Oh, wait, no, these people. Hold on. The murder happened... Okay, so 3 days... Why did I put 3 days ago? When did I get here? Hold on. Okay, Monday, right? Hold on. When did I... Okay. About the case, right. Okay. So I got there on Monday, right? The murder was 3 days ago, which would have made that... Sunday, Saturday, which would have made that Friday. So... No, the body... Well, okay, the body was reported on the Friday, and then she came on that exact same day. So, if we look at the timeline, I'm just gonna make like a little thing that says, we'll do, okay, on the next page, we'll put, hold on, timeline, right? So, we have body reported last Friday. Wait, she left on Monday. So she left the day I... No! Wait, wasn't I already there? She left the day that Kim got there, right? And I think I was there the day before. I think. Last Friday, Ruby rents house in Fish. We'll just put Fish Village. It will do Henry arrives during weekend, and then Ruby leaves Monday / Kim arrives. Okay.
That's for the police to find out. Right then. Please answer each question to the best of your ability. I'm sure we have a few.
You said she left on Monday?
Yes, early with the dogs. Around 8 o'clock, I think.
Thank you for the information. I didn't even expect all that. Leaves Monday 8 a.m. Was this room exactly as she left
I
it?
cleaned it, like I always do.
Was there anything else there?
No.
The truth, sire.
What is she like? Let me know.
She's good company. Knows how to talk to an old woman.
Oh.
At my age, you don't get a lot of quality conversation. So I really appreciate that about her.
Cute.
Did she talk to you much during her last stay?
No, she was mostly silent this time. Kept to herself.
What do you mean?
She tried not to let it show. But I could tell she hadn't come to fish. Usually she likes to cast a few lines. But this time she mostly stayed in her room.
Why do you think she left the bullet there?
How would I know? She's a gruff one, but not violent. She doesn't go around toting a gun.
Or at least she didn't. I heard she was a heavy drinker with anger issues. You ever witnessed that kind of behavior?
Nothing of the sort. Sure, she was no stranger to the bottle. She fit in that way. But I only knew her to have a beer on the beach while watching the sunset. She isn't what you'd call a drunk. Even offered me some from time to time. Said it was part of the communal life. But I never saw her lose control of herself, the way some people do.
Did she have any technical equipment with her, like radio stuff?
Not that I knew of, though she was into nice music. She once showed me a few mixtape milieu she'd made.
Oh. She brushes her forehead with the back of her hand. Water drips to the ground.
Although I guess she was pretty handy
excuse me.
with the mechanical and technical stuff. Even fixed the heater in the shack.
God bless.
You should be thankful for that.
She may simply have kept the equipment elsewhere.
Where is she go?
I don't know. Further up the coast. She tried to leave quietly, but the hinges on that door screeched like a cat in heat. Woke me up. I heard her rushing in those heavy boots, heading up north.
Up north. Right.
You'll never find her, you know. She knows the coast like the back of her hand. You only just arrived.
I wouldn't worry about that, ma'am. We are persistent.
I was really hoping she'd be hiding her. Further up the coast we go.
Are you sure you would rather stay here? Get a nice cozy fire going in the heater? Seems like a better idea to me.
The failed electric neuron. You feel like you should go look at it again. Step closer this time.
A failed electric. Alright.
One thing, officer.
Oh.
If you do find her, please go easy on her. She's a good girl. Whatever she's gotten herself mixed up in.
I love this lady so much. Hold on, it's getting. Hold on, wait. Damn. It's loud, ain't it? Let's see. Oh, maybe these guys know something. I doubt it, but maybe they saw it.
Tequila Sunset.
Have you seen? Ooh. Have you seen a? I actually want to know the story of Tequila Sunset. Wait.
Let me take a sip to moisten up my cords. Tequila Sunset rolled into Martinez last Friday. And by Tequila Sunset, I mean you, the man, the myth.
I was so. Hold on. During Friday. So there was on it. Was I alone?
Hey, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. This is your story. Stop interrupting.
This is your story. Stop interrupting.
You got here on Friday to solve a case, hoping to be the early bird who gets the worm. And by the worm, I mean the buzz. Because as far as I know, all you did was get piss drunk. Word on the street is you went around the local hostel telling people that you're a police officer, and that it would be really fucked up if you shot yourself in the head right in front of them. That's pretty high concept, if you ask me.
Does that sound like something you'd do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably. The lieutenant's brow is furrowed. He's listening as casually as he can.
What happened then?
It was a late Saturday night when we, the Union of Moribund Alcoholics, were getting our drink on. Nothing remarkable about this. We get our drink on 24/7. Makes everything warm and
24/7.
glowy. I trust you know the feeling. One moment we hear the sound of a motor carriage revving up somewhere on the plaza, followed by a series of dings and bangs.
Do you remember the sound of wood cracking? The billboard?
Naturally, loud noises pique the interest of anybody owning a pair of ears. That's just the reality we're in.
Naturally.
Anyway, there was a brief silence. A gasp of silence, if you will.
Okay, storyteller.
Followed by a real commotion. We heard the carriage careening towards the coast at top speed. Sounded like someone jumped the canal. We grabbed our brewskis and rushed to the jetty. Never underestimate the speed of an alcoholic. What we saw was a sight to behold. A beat-up police carriage containing you. Right there on the beach. You revved the engine and screamed at the top of your lungs, "The time hath come!"
Jesus Lord.
So, naturally, being the curious cat I am, I asked what time hath come.
What time
to which
hath
you
come?
replied, "The time hath come for Tequila Sunset, the end of all things."
Say nothing. It's more dignified that way.
After which, your reality contracted. You jammed the pedal, plowed right off the jetty, and through the ice. We ran towards the ice, whilst you crawled your way out, miraculously unhurt.
Damn.
Covered in seaweed and shit. Like some kind of sea monster. When we finally got there, you were sitting on the beach crying. You said that your badge and uniform were in the car. It was too late to get in there, though. The carriage had sunk too deep. Recognizing a brother in need, we offered our condolences and invited you to party with us, which you naturally agreed to.
That makes sense though, because that's probably like you drove like head first into ice cold water. That's probably snapped him awake real quick.
We asked about the whole Tequila Sunset thing, and you told us it was your name now, and insisted that we all call you that from then on.
My real name's Harry.
No, that's just what your mother called you. Your real name is Tequila Sunset. Just embrace it, brother.
Alright, thanks, bro. my mom calls me in.
Hours. It was an all-night drink-a-thon. Then, at some point, I think it was Sunday morning, You got belligerent
Sunday
and wanted
morning.
to talk about Revacholian women. How they're beautiful and also whores and so on. How one of them fucked you real bad. After a short while, you crossed the event horizon, looked sullen, got up, and left without saying anything.
Wow. That's quite a story.
Thanks, Kim. Appreciate that, Kim. Very helpful, Kim. Sorry.
Yeah, I bet Tequila's a fucking legend around the precinct. You must be proud to work with him.
At least these guys appreciate my bad decisions.
If you only knew.
Did I tell you anything specific about this person?
You were pretty vague about it, but you kept saying you got fucked real hard, and that we've all been fucked too.
No one's fucked me. I do the fucking around here.
Great input here, Rosemary.
Abigail.
It seemed pretty painful, to be honest with you. If I had to guess, I'd say you're still working through some shit.
Did I mention losing anything else?
Beside your gun and your badge, you said something about your hope or heart or something. To be honest, the details are a little hazy. In retrospect, I guess you lost your motor carriage too? That's a big one.
A little bit. Did you say anything about my... Actually, I don't know if I want to talk about Kim right there. Did I say anything about the case?
Yeah, you said it was no biggie and that you'd solve it in no time. And that you didn't need anyone to do it. You're doing it solo now.
A lot of cops go solo and hermit once they reach that level of alcoholism.
Did you get a read on what kind of cop it was?
You kept apologizing for being such a bad cop and for the damage you've inflicted on everyone around you. You also kept pausing to knock the heel of your hand against your temples, saying, "Stupid, stupid, stupid."
I don't think I need to hear anymore.
It's a hard thing for a man to confront his past. That's why I avoid mine at all costs.
Have you seen a red-haired woman in Ruby around here?
Can't really remember seeing any women after losing my keys.
Sir, what did you just say to me?
It's a touchy topic. He hasn't got laid in ages.
Ah,
He really has no idea who this Ruby is, sire.
alright. You seem like you're characterized by your storytelling ability. You want to tell me another one sometime?
Whoop-de-doo. So now I'm a fucking storyteller. Right. Why not? Better than a beach bum.
They no, I don't want to say this. You want to say the community doom spiral?
It depends, really. Are you willing to help me now?
I fly. Welcome.
The gleam in his eyes and the slouch in his posture is so incredibly familiar.
Yikes. We returned to Disco Elysium after I didn't play it for a little while. Where everybody is a mess except Kim, who sort of has things together a little bit, but not entirely.
You might get scammed here.
You want booze, don't you?
I don't want it, man. I need it. Can't tell stories without
You
it.
just told
All
my-
stories are boring, you see?
You just told my 3-day life story, and you were not sober, but...
So, have you got anything for good old idiot Doom Spiral? A bottle for a story. Seems fair to me.
Not right now.
That very well might be the case, but looking at you, I can say with great confidence that I needed more.
Alright, bro. I highly doubt the other two are gonna give me anything. I do like to explore anything in this game, but also I don't want to forget what I was planning to do. So, I wanted to check the traps. It was up here, right? Pretty sure it's up here, yep. There's a slit in the concrete here, assuming.
The light vanishes inside the concrete slit. The structure goes deep under the earth.
Kim, do you know what a sewer is?
No idea. Could be connected to one of the buildings around here.
Do you think we might find Ruby down there?
We might find her down somewhere. There's an old storm drain system beneath Martinez that's mostly collapsed. Revachol sewage system has been built and rebuilt 4 or 5 times now. In conclusion, she could be under any building.
We're not in there.
I hope not.
Brain, what's in there?
Maybe it's just a storm drain for the sewer.
Why not?
There's no echo and no answer.
There's not even an echo? Disappointing. How am I supposed to live under these? What is this question mark? This is the... Okay. Hello! Morango, meu amigo, legal, muito foda. Muito Lord. Hi. Hello. Where am I going? I said there was a mural I should have looked at again. Hope you're doing well. We're having a good... Ooh, bottle. Hope your day is going well. I'm playing detective game. You missed the noise. Okay, you could never annoy me, but I do always miss you.
Yes?
Oh, no, not you. Nope, sorry, Kim. I'm trying to...
There's some tear.
Eh. What you thought? I keep seeing you in like the voice chat in like the art Discord, but it's always in times when I can't join, and so I just look on sadly. Am I in the wrong spot? A kick drum pulse. The music is coming from somewhere on the ice. You feel the shadow of a very large building fall on you. Saint 1147. Everyone is busy. Yeah, it's a busy time. The CPUs in the shadows, many seem to be missing. Oh, there's money in here. Have I not been around here? An altar shrouded in dark or something like that. It's too dark to tell. I don't think I've been in this building. Or if I have, my memory is very poor. It's been months.
Heavy wooden doors, more than twice your height, stand shut in front of you. The rectangular sea-worn ornamentation appears in stark contrast to the padlock, carelessly drilled into the wood.
I will make sure to bother you the second I am available. Rather see if they open.
Nothing happens. Only the sound of the padlock rattling against the door.
This is the church, I'm assuming.
I don't think that's going to work.
Well, you don't know, Kim.
Do you think our suspect is hiding inside?
She might be. It's worth checking out.
The lieutenant nods silently.
Inspect the carpentry. Let's look at the decor.
The carving on the door is block-like and angular, like the church itself. 2 large beams shoot downwards, sinking into the wood before they reach the threshold.
Run your hand over a beam.
The surface is smooth from the wind, but moist to the touch.
That fits with the atmosphere wind. You're watching my... I hope you're liking it. I hope you enjoy it. It was very... I had a good time putting it together. You're in there! You're in that video. At some points.
This cheap-looking padlock is sturdily built.
Cheap is
It
crazy.
shackles together a hasp and a staple screwed into the wooden door. The lock is adorned with a yellow sticker.
You did. I appreciate you, Sly. I appreciate you lurking. Good luck with working on stuff. Wait, what? I appreciate you lurking. Good luck. You know what I meant. Thank you. Hold on, I'm trying to open my water bottle, but like it's just really wet. Ah! 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 Hey. Sorry, the water attacked me. The water attacked me. Let's go and foil those plants. I'm gonna do all of that. Thank you, Sly. I got this. I'm such a good detective. Oh, now my sleeves are wet. I can never win in this household. Okay. Why is the world a sensory nightmare? Okay.
It'll be easier to break the staple than the lock. Also, that sticker is interesting. Somehow.
Let's look at the sticker.
You see a yellow circle with 2 X's and a big curve below them that looks like a mouth. You're pretty sure you haven't seen it before, but what the symbol depicts is clear enough. A smiling dead guy. The curve makes it smile, and the X's make it dead.
So, hold on. Lock on church. Church has sticker. Hold on. And it's like a circle, 2 X's, and a big curve below them that looks like a mouse. But yeah, okay, I hope you enjoy the rest of it. Thank you. Thank you, Morango. I appreciate you. Você é muito legal. Have you seen the symbol before,
He takes
Kim?
off his glasses and uses a blue handkerchief to thoroughly wipe them clean before inspecting the sticker. Then he looks up, pauses, and replies.
No.
I don't know why that was really funny to me. No. No. Scene today, yeah! I'll be cool with that. I'm down with that. Depending on what time, I will make time. No. What does it look like to you,
Looks
then?
like a dead man smiling. Suggests junior delinquency.
Okay, what is junior delinquency?
For Revachol ZOC, the moral intern defines
ZOC.
junior delinquents as minors between the ages of 10 and 16 who have committed an act in violation of the law.
It's a lot of words, sir.
These acts aren't called crimes as they would be for adults. Crimes committed by minors are called delinquent acts.
Got it.
This was part of your officer's exams.
What is suggested of junior delinquency here?
I haven't seen that sticker before, and I'm not a youth.
Thus, it must be made by youths.
Understandable. Inspect the staple.
The padlock passes through a staple that's been hastily attached to the wood. Closer inspection reveals that one of the screws is not a screw at all, but a nail. The work has been done recently and is unprofessional, to say the
Recently.
least. Should you want to get through, it might be easier to just pry the whole thing off.
This is where Mr. Prybar comes in handy.
Maybe we should circle the building first and look for another way. The building has seen enough mistreatment.
Okay, well. Should we start with that cake drum coming from the ice? I heard a sound before.
Yes, the pulsing bass. A sure sign of junior delinquency. Somewhere east of here.
Objects must fall. If I fail
There's
this,
nothing
thank
like
you.
the sound of a sticker unpeeling. Now it's stuck to your thumb.
And your ledger.
Looks like today was a gold star day.
Haha. Secret task complete. Alright. Let's look around. Remember I said I didn't want to get distracted and I immediately got distracted? Yeah. Wait, no, I can't go this way. Oh, there's something on the ice, maybe? Oh, what's this? Money! Okay. What, hello? There's so much happening here. Hold on. This barrel I've been recently discarded. It smells of fuel oil. Oh, I leveled up. These rusty gears used to turn the whole machine. The building before you housed the engine must have been a big one. The chain trails off into the ocean to who knows where.
An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. The wind has blown a sand dune in front of it. The door hasn't been opened in a long while.
Unopened.
You see a handle.
What is this thing anyway?
It's military. A service depot of some sort.
Use the service what?
The washerwoman mentioned a depot up the coast. She said it was for moving ammo and cargo across the bay. This might be it.
Could the structure have been used to take the shot?
From here to the whirling? I can't see how. The church is in the way.
I'm not gonna but what if... Hold on. But what if... Because what if my name is Danny's Corner?
Rattle the handle a bit, then push on the door with all your weight. It does not budge. Not only is it locked, it's also jammed shut.
Whatever door.
Yes, better that way. You can't even fathom.
1 second. But that... Ugh.
An old door, worn by element.
Hold on. Okay.
An old door, worn by
Because my
elements,
name, if
guards
my
the
name
depot.
isn't
The
Danny's
wind
Corner.
You rattle the handle a bit, then push on the door.
How can I get in there?
We don't get in there.
What do you mean? We get into like everywhere.
Frankly, you're just going to have to accept the fact that you can't get in through every single door.
No. We've gotten into every door thus far. That's what we do. We open doors. We're cops. That's our perk.
That's our
Even
perk.
Everett knew that's a part of our MO.
That's who I am. That's who we are.
Yeah, I understand you. I like opening doors as much as the next guy. But this one is simply beyond repair and we don't have the resources needed to open it. Relax. No one's hiding in there. If we can't open it, others can't either. And thus they can't get in.
Fine. What if I reload? No.
An old door, worn by elements. You rattle the handle a bit. An old door, worn by... You rattle the handle. An old door, worn by... You rattle the...
Just one more time. 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 Hear me out. Just one more time. Just one more time. Just one more time. What if I do like a little circle first?
An old door, worn by elements. You rattle the handle.
It's a
bit,
3%
then
chance.
put-
It's a 3% chance. It's a 3% chance. That means it's possible. It's a 3% chance. That means it's possible. It's a 3% chance. That means it's possible. It's gonna bother me. It will. It will. It will.
An
It will.
old
It will.
door,
It's a
worn by
3% chance. It's a 3% chance. That means it's
elements,
possible.
guards the depot. You rattle the handle.
It's a put. Hold on. Watch it right now. Watch it. No. Not this one. Hold on. Watch it right now. Watch it right now. Watch it right now. Kim's gonna be so impressed when I do this. Kim's gonna be so impressed when I do this. Hold on. Interfacing, right? Interfacing.
An
Watch
old
this.
door,
Watch this.
worn by elements. Guard, you rattle the handle.
Oh, hello. Ooh. White polo shirt. Oh!
There's a trap in the reeds at your
Oh, this is Land's End.
Looks like the same one you saw Morel set before. Same mesh, same wiring.
Look around.
The reeds sway in the coastal breeze. They seem to be waiting for something. The wind picks up here, near the cape's end, surrounding the narrow strip of land from 3 cardinal directions. It's cold for this time of year. Locusts are crawling around in the trap, confused but uneaten. You see no carnivorous reed phasmid gorging on them.
Big surprise. Anyway, 1 down, 3 to go.
It'll be in the next one, surely.
Surely. Anyway, the air is nice and fresh here.
I love Kim. Cigarette butts cleaned away under a rock. Brand Teo Motiri. Someone made a campfire here a long time ago. A rusted broken control box for the radio relay tower. The ladder is too rusty to climb. The sea is inundated. The Strata Tower coordinates boat traffic in the bay, barely. Ooh, a tie. Tiny inlets are off in the far distance where the post trail outwards. Explore the coast for signs, trap at Land's End. But also, that means, let me check, hold on. If this is Land's End where we are right now, then you take a mental mode. Teo, huh? Hold on, wait, wait, no, come back. Teo, what? Seems important somehow. Wait, hold on, wait. What did you, what? Hold on, don't do this to me. Hold on, don't do this to me. Hold on. You think, you see, this is why I'm streaming right now. Hold on. Hold on. T-O Motiri. Let's just write that down. Okay. Oh, it hurts to raise my arm! What a life! Okay.
Is there something here that would indicate a sniper used this place as a nest for taking the shot? Just some urban detritus, a bottle, and a dilapidated old comms tower. In the distance, you can hear the breakers roar.
I don't see it, Lieutenant W. Freighter. I don't see a person take a shot here and hit something there. In the whirling in rags.
Maybe the assailant climbed the comms top. What about this?
It's not possible to climb that ladder. And even if it were, why? There's no platform up there to aim from.
It does look extremely rickety, and wouldn't help much either. There, 1.2 kilometers over the cold water of the bay, blue from the distance and the air, you see the smallest rectangle, barely visible. It's glowing in the dark night. The lights are on. Glazia must be in there. Looks like she kept her promise not to go out at night anymore. Such a good girl, you think.
I'm not thinking that. Maybe the campfire was used?
To warm his hands before pulling the trigger? Perhaps. But anyone could have made this. The coast is specked with fires this time of year. Truthfully, this seems like a very poor choice to take a 1.2 kilometer rifle shot from. Visibility is awful. There's water vapor everywhere. I think we can rule out Beatable Prime, was it?
Yeah, okay, so we'll do... Put an X next to this one. I'll finish this dog, because I don't know what the cigarette butts have to do. I should have, because then I said that seemed important, you know? They said that seemed important, and I immediately disregarded it. Whatever. If it's important, it'll come up later. 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 Okay, but this is Land's End. We got an X on Land's End. Next we want to try the I was trying to get to this, the camp, truth be told. That's truth be told, that was my initial thought process. However, comma. Way up there. Oh, hello. Full of holes, could the post hide treasure? Look inside. Ooh. 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 Oh! Oh! Sorry. Okay. To your right, a whelp-bellied cormorant eyes you suspiciously. It must have taken a lot of patience to do this. Oh Lord, I didn't even see you. Hold on. Painted with pastel, someone is trying to bring cheer into the world. Trash from some unending party. A pole screwed with the ice keeps the tent erect. More tribalistic markings, the post is covered in little humanoids.
A pane of Eternite has been planted into the snow. 2 poles are holding it up. Barely holding it up. It could fall over any minute. A stronger gust of wind might be enough.
What is this?
It looks like a makeshift bridge. Could be convenient.
The pane falls into the icy snow with a soft thunk.
We should ask that girl on the ice what's going on here.
Heard, chef. Let me get this real quick. Huh? A schoolfish haul around the fence post and scatter into the dark. I'm a thing.
A shaggy-looking girl in her late teens or early 20s kneels on the ice with an electronic contraption in her hand. Hearing you approach, she looks up.
Oh. Hello there.
Hello.
It's cold out here, but she's not wearing a hat. She must be freezing.
Well, we're also not wearing a hat.
Everyone knows drugs make you invulnerable to cold. You bet this one likes to party.
Dear child, it's freezing.
Huh?
Maybe she didn't hear you. A little louder.
I said you should have a hat on!
So should you.
Well,
You don't have to do anything.
come to think of it, I should.
I don't know. Some kind of a store? Maybe a general store? Look, man. Fuck the hat.
Your pulse rises. What did she just say? That's not how a civilian is supposed to address an officer of the law.
This is so... do I care that much? Do I care that much?
I'm sorry I said fuck the hat. I was concentrating on something else.
Oh,
My whole family swears and it rubbed off on me.
there's a pain expression on her face. She'll answer your questions. Oh. What's your name?
A cell.
Her hair is dyed blonde, with dark roots showing. There's a coarseness to her features, some masculinity below that timidness.
Your surname?
Why?
Why indeed, forget it.
Okay.
What's that device you got here? You got there.
This is a portable recording device. It's for field recording. Low quality, but still.
And the wires?
Actually, just one wire. I picked on it till the braiding came loose. The wire leads to a contact microphone.
What's a contact microphone?
A contact mic records sounds from inside things, like this ice.
Nice. You could maybe bug someone with it. Wiretapping.
Where'd you get the mic from?
Same place I got the recorder from, the Palaceum.
What's the Palaceum?
Oh man, you haven't been to the Palaceum? It's the coolest place in this whole drug-addled shithole. It's a music club and a synthesizer workshop on Boogie Street in Jamrock. Musicians live there, like real musicians. I once saw Arno van Eyck.
new guy.
Oh yeah. Guess you wouldn't know Van Eyck. Or really be a Palaceum going kind of person.
I get down.
I don't know what that means.
I grind.
I don't know what that means either.
Neither do I, but I have concrete evidence that I rock in the form of a Recte player and a completely trash hostel.
That's cool.
Let's talk about the contact mic and stuff.
Sure.
How does it work?
The mic? I don't exactly know. Somehow it doesn't pick up vibrations from the air. The book said it only picks up structure-borne sound, if you like technobabble.
Okay. New location. Mention the Palaceum. Sorry. Music club. That's a D, not a B. Okay.
Okay.
Have you seen a red-haired woman around here?
No.
Just no?
It's pretty desolate here. I only hear the dogs bark at night and see the shadows move down the coast.
What are you doing out here in the cold?
Recording, I guess.
What you recording?
I think I'm recording cracks in the ice, but there's no way to tell. Not without headphones. I think I just recorded your footsteps too. Not sure how that will sound.
What happened to the old headphones?
What happened to the headphones?
My boyfriend sold them.
Yep. What for?
I don't know, man. Things. Just stuff you need for life.
A lie. They were probably pawned off for something suspicious.
Suspicious. You don't look like you have a boy. What is one for?
The musicians in the Palaceum used them for making music. They looped the stuff, cutting the tapes together.
Oh, that's cool.
They make music out of cracks in the ice and keys jangling. Crazy sounds like that. It's hard to explain. Anyway, I thought I'd make some too. It's supposed to be, like, a music place anyway. I don't really know what I'm doing. They use synthesizers too. I don't have a synthesizer.
The sharp drop in endorphins is almost visible, like a warm blanket has fallen off her shoulders. The wave of chill, the quivering jaw, indications of a drug high.
Take this, you're cold.
No, man, fuck that, I'm cool. I'm sorry I said that. I'm sorry about the fuck.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay.
He throws you a glance. See, now this is where a hat would come in handy.
Yeah, maybe you were right about the hat.
He said it's supposed to be the music place.
That? The boys think it could be a place, like the Palaceum or something. Stupid. It's really not going to be a Palaceum, that's for sure.
And who are these boys?
The boys?
Yeah. Andre and the guys, they're inside, in the tent.
And why is that?
Why are you freezing out here while the boys are inside?
They got too much stuff crammed in there. No room.
Stuff like what?
Music stuff, mostly. Like this tape recorder, but bigger. And there's piles of it.
Why not just leave some of it outside so you don't have to freeze?
That stuff is more expensive than I am. More expensive than any of us, really. Doesn't matter. I can take the cold.
Someone help this girl.
Go ahead.
Tell me more about this music place you've been planning.
It's supposed to become, like, a club for anodic dance music, like that new style of synthesizer stuff they play at the Palaceum. Except that, yeah.
Yeah. She looks at the old wooden church up on the pole, and the mean wind comes bellowing in. The 6-story structure lets out a doleful shriek.
The floorboards are twisting, and the shooting beams are slowly cracking, like bones. Far east of the Golden Delta, beyond the industrial port, there is a black patch of unlit coast with the smallest creatures on the ice. There will never be a club for anodic music here.
Damn.
Not in a million years.
What is a Nordic dance music?
You know, anodic, cathodic, music that's made with electronic instruments.
Got it. The secret task complete.
What do you need to know?
You want to turn a church into a club?
I know. It's not my idea. Andre and the boys found the place. It was supposed to be deserted, but now they can't even take it. Hey, don't get me wrong, but you're cops, right?
Yeah, why do you ask?
Okay, well, maybe you could talk to Andre and the guys, because there are some strange things going on in that church. If you're police, you should look into it, right?
I'll talk to them.
They're inside that thing there. Would be cool if you did. Was there something else?
Did you put the padlock on the church door?
No,
No?
not really, no.
Not really.
She's trying to get out of a direct lie with semantic tricks. She personally didn't put the padlock on the door.
So this isn't yours?
It's Noid's.
Why did this Noid person put a padlock on the church door?
To keep more weirdos from getting in. Fucking Martinez. I'm sorry. It's got the worst weirdos. If you get around to it, ask Andre about them, he'll tell ya.
Should you? Weirdos. Sounds bad somehow.
Enough.
Go
Alright.
ahead.
Empathy. I don't like empathy. To be fair, I should have more empathy. Watch me right now.
The device is cold to the touch. An angular Omicron logo adorns the yellow plastic cover. Underneath, you see a reel of tape rolling. You put the device back on the ice.
Different now.
Okay, bye.
Oh, I like her. She's sweet.
The tent is just tarpaulin fabric covering a pile of stuff.
I have
The
my
flap
face.
is open. Inside, 3 young men are listening to some new form of music. It's like nothing you've ever heard. One of them looks at you.
What was her name? Elise?
Come on, get in and close the flap behind you. The warm stuff's getting out.
Oh lord.
It's safe to assume this is their leader, or at least he thinks he is.
Sorry, you barely have room for one.
You go ahead. I'm too old for this.
I'm actually not, he thinks. I just dislike movements.
I'm sure you will feel right at home. I'll keep watch.
Appreciate you, Kim. Smells like sweat and laundry or detergent. Jesus Lord. Panish is filled with what appears to be water. The label says distilled.
You see a youngish man bleaching the tips of his hair with a toothbrush. He puts the toothbrush down and extends his hand in greeting.
Hello, I'm Andre. It's a pleasure to meet you.
His grip is strong, sweaty, and warm. He's trying to project and inspire confidence.
This is my posse, Noid.
So we got, hold on. So we got, at least make sure the person's name. Andre. I already messed it up. Andre. Noid.
The young man with earrings looks at you suspiciously.
Damn.
And Egghead.
Egg. Okay. Paranoia. Okay.
Egg!
I love their portrait. The play player high above his head continues to blast what is probably anodic music.
Together with a Settle Burger, who's out there right now, doing some seriously progressive sonic experimentation, we like to think of ourselves as music venue organisers.
How many music venues have you organized?
We have many in the pipeline, officer.
Why are you here?
You see, we've been all over Jamrock North, prospecting for real estate to establish a new venue in.
Also for talent.
Yeah, thank you, Egghead. And while there was no shortage of raw, unfettered talent spinning tapes in Jamrock, we've had rotten luck with the real estate part.
Place is a shithole.
Yeah. Your fit goes crazy.
I apologise for my friend Noid's potty mouth. I realise this is not how you speak to a police officer. He has authority issues.
There's no need. The place is pretty bad.
Which brings me to the problem of occupied ecclesiastical property. I bet you've noticed the derelict hive of narcomania on the coast.
Calm down.
An attempt to pander to your perceived conservative sensibilities. No person his age would ever use a word like narcomania with a straight face. Don't fall for it.
What are you saying right now?
I'm talking about the church, and I'm not exaggerating. Even a place of spiritual refuge can become a magnet for all sorts of dopeheads and burnouts if left unattended.
Dopeheads! Burnouts!
He angrily spits out a screw, then starts cleaning. Okay.
Well, I'm sad to say, that's exactly what happened. Sad because we were just about to put Martinez on the map with one of the maddest dance clubs in Jamrock. Nah, strike that, in Revachol.
Welcome back!
Strike that! The world!
Jesus Christ.
And sadder yet, because the dopeheads and burnouts holed up in there were the worst kind.
He leans back a little, watching you with a steady, serious gaze, letting you imagine just how bad those dopeheads and burnouts really are. Good. This calls for an opinion. You're an expert in those.
You're an expert on those. I love giving my opinion. I won't stand for narcomaniacs of any kind. No narcomaniacs on my watch.
Yes. And the worst part is, they're also spooky.
What do you mean by that?
I was hoping you would be the judge of that, officer. All I can say is, their spookiness is the kind that keeps us from restoring this church into a community centre and a place of spiritual refuge. Also, they don't eat or clean the building. Shit's gonna collapse.
Very cool video. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it.
People just want to spin tapes without them spooking it up.
Without them.
The place has bad signs. No one can dance like that.
I like the voice.
Thank you, Egghead. So you're gonna look into it, right? It should be a police matter. Getting them out. Whatever spooky stuff they're doing, I'm sure it's not what the Ecclesiastes meant their property for.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
All right, man.
Andre's obviously very happy you took him seriously. The whole tent is. The boys exchanged giddy looks.
Estelle told me no, I put the padlock on the door.
Oh, so you met her. Good.
He's not as glad as he would like you to think. There's concern in his voice.
I did ask Noy to install a measure against more drifters wandering in. It's a temporary fix, just something to contain the situation.
I had to do it in an hurry. Not my best work, but it should hold for a while.
How long have those people been in there?
Not long. Like a week, maybe?
I endorse this.
Thank you. We just thought it was the right thing to do.
Please, can I have the key?
Of course. Noid, give the officer the key.
All right.
The speed freak dips into his belt pack and produces a yellow key. He then makes a sudden, cool, and fused move, tossing it in your general direction. Like a normal adult person. No, I want to be cool!
You sense the trajectory of the little piece of metal and plastic. The object makes a small ringing sound as it approaches. Just the tiniest chime to your left. Ka-ching! The key hits your palm. The speed freaks nod to you approvingly.
Bask in the glory! Nope, just play it cool. Thanks, man.
The speed freak nods to you. A respectful nod. You proved something here.
I did what I had to do here. I did what I had to do.
Sure, man. Tell us what you want to know. Let's do it.
Who are the people inside the church?
Truth is, I don't really know. None of us do. I don't even know how many there are. All we've seen are glimpses.
Anything more you can tell me?
Yes. There's also the machinery.
Lord, they finna have me fight animatronics, you know. Hey. Hold on. Sorry.
When I first scouted the place, back in February, it was abandoned.
What month are we in?
Empty. Took some time getting the crew together. So about 2 weeks ago, we came here hoping to set the stuff up. Suddenly, there are all these strange machines lying around in there.
One of them has wires running into bowls of water.
Oh lord.
Wires into water.
Into
Never seen
water.
anything like it.
Wires into water. Crike. I don't. Crikey.
Andre, tell him about the feeling.
The feel. Sorry. I just like the voices.
And it felt like there was something in there with us, watching us from the dark.
Hey, lord.
No, the other one.
That one side. Do you mean?
Which other one?
No, I think it was
I'm
Johnny
as intense
Test.
my emotions as you are, Egg.
Felt like silence. Awful silence.
But you haven't physically seen anyone.
Not exactly. We've just seen someone who we think is a woman go in and out of the church a couple of times, and we felt someone or something eyeing us inside. But that's kinda it.
The woman got red hair, maybe?
Sure, why not? Yeah.
But not really. Brown hair. Old. Heavy, dark side.
So which one is it?
What Noid said.
Okay, Andre, hold on. Oh, Andre. Oh, Andre. Okay, hold on. This is the bad pencil. Okay. Brown hair woman entering church.
So brown and older, Ruby might have dyed her hair, though it seems like a stretch at this point.
What was that? Can you tell me more about this machinery?
You should talk to Noid about that. I just got a distinct burnout and dopehead sign from them.
Alright.
Probably jacked up to some snuff station too. Probably, very likely.
With a small surge of PEA, alertness fills you, as if to say, this is a dark corner. Look behind.
Jacked up to some snuff station?
It means like one of those rich boy private radio stations.
Oh, snuff station. Oh.
Jerk off to it. Sick shit.
Right.
Must be. Even Kuno knew that.
Not that we would know anything about that. Noid just likes to relay stuff.
He appears sincere enough, sire. You could, of course, be wrong.
We're getting derailed here. In short, you can tell to Noid about the machines. He'll tell you more.
What was that about saying that we get this get in the bottom?
Like you aren't alone, you know?
It wasn't quite human, if you know what I mean.
Not human, as in a ghost. Do you know what he means?
I don't know what any of this means.
Non-human means a predator.
It's great input.
It was this dark shape climbing upside down along the ceiling, like some kind of crabman.
Crabman?
Yeah, you know, the way it was climbing up and around the ceiling, like a crab.
It was stalking a cell, exhibiting ambush behaviour.
Ambush behavior, yeah. Crabman.
Crabman!
Thanks, Egghead.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I didn't personally see it. Estelle was alone that time, but I believe her.
No.
If she comes out running and says there's a crab in there, there's...
So he hasn't even
sorry.
been in there lately. Is he afraid?
I'd be afraid if my friend came up to me and said there's a crab man crawling over in the walls of a church.
You should ask her about it, but be nice. Don't tell her you don't believe in the crab.
There probably is no crab man. Don't let them draw you in with this nonsense.
How do you know they're a bunch of burnouts and dopeheads if you haven't seen them?
Well, honestly, I can't, but I am.
This is a below feeble attempt at avoidance. Basically, he is attempting to weaponize idiocy.
I don't see a single thing wrong with that argument.
I'm 70% sure they're substance users. Don't let the technology fool you.
Alright.
Sure. What?
You want just some kind of You mentioned some kind of ecclesiates? Oh, in the church. Who are these ecclesiates?
Oh yeah, that's a meteor name for the founding party. thought it'd be cool to use it.
Okay.
If you don't know what the founding party is, there might be a way to mask it with minor demagoguery.
Am I supposed to know what the founding party is? I'm not even gonna look, because I know in my life I've never written down founding party in this book. Before we go on, what do you mean by meet?
You know, of Meteo, concerning Meteo. Meteo, a country on Muindi, on the Muindi Isla.
Yeah, I knew that. Now humor me, Andre.
Come to think of it, I've never really looked them up, you know. I can't give you a precise definition, but they're a very powerful religious organization.
Oh lord. Okay. Founding party? How do you spell? RELIGIOUS, religious organization. And
they have roots in ancient mass society. And they're the custodians of the Pericanassian Church. Plus, they anoint the innocents. They, like, made the innocentic system, no?
now, Andre, in your humble opinion, would this ancient religious organization who anoints the innocents want a club for anodic music at one of their churches?
Totally.
The Pericanassian Church is about love. And Nordic music is about love. I got love for my Pericanassian posse. Love is the relay out of death. We're done.
Thanks, Egghead.
Love is hardcore.
That's right. You're right about that.
Unity.
Uh-huh.
Unity.
Okay.
Make some noise for my Insulindian posse.
And it's obvious you will now break into dance.
You feel it. The anodes and the cathodes coursing through you. Your big toe starts tapping along to the base, as if testing the waters.
Just enjoy the beat.
Feels good.
I guess love can be pretty hardcore.
Oh yeah, it can.
He's coming around. You're getting it.
I understand. Anodic music is about love.
Yeah! Yakokata! Place to be!
What are you saying to me?
He seems ecstatic that you share his vision of Pericarnassianism.
Who?
Do it for the masses. Do it for the crew.
Y'all, the thing is, y'all having this whole conversation about love and unity. Y'all still have this girl outside in the freezing cold.
I didn't want to say it, but it was pretty lame of you to imply otherwise.
Andre.
Anyway, you got more questions?
The one with the large head is still looking at you, nodding his head, waiting for your body to start moving. You feel like you could go for a little disco when, or if they get this club going. You've got it in you.
I wanted to ask about this tent full of equipment.
Yes. What?
It like reeks of sweat in here.
It does, doesn't it?
Told you we have a smell problem.
It's how does it smell ether? Why?
Ether? I don't smell ether. Do you, Noid?
No.
It's mixed with laundry detergent.
He sniffs the air, then shrugs. It doesn't take a forensic scientist to guess it's drug-related.
Yeah.
They look and act like the kind of guys who've done their fair share. Unlike the girl outside, however, the boy's breathing is regular. Their jaws stay put and their pupils aren't dilated, so they're not under the influence currently.
So you brought your own water?
Yeah. Good to have, bitch to carry. When I first scouted the place, I did some reconnaissance. I'm not sure the church even has running water.
And it's distilled?
Oh. It's the one they sell at the fuel station.
It's like he's lying to you, my liege. But he's slippery enough that there's nothing for you to grab hold of.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
He
Alright.
nods enthusiastically, no doubt a little relieved.
God, Jesus. Because my name is Danny's Corner.
Okay, so the speed freaks want to start a club for dance music.
Yeah.
That much checks out.
Right.
Youths like
Oh, I was one
you feel
off!
as though you might have liked music more when you were young, too. But you digress.
And then there's the narcomania.
Indeed. So one of them came upon the abandoned church. They want to turn it into a club for dance music. But agents of narcomania have overrun it.
Agents.
You shudder to think of all the narco they must have already consumed in there. Narco is bad. Plus, and it has to be considered, you can't invent the future of dance music in this smelly old tent.
I can see it.
Imagine if you had the church. That settles it. Analysis complete.
Analysis
Their story
complete.
checks out. It still feels as if this didn't quite go as it should have. But
that's it for
As
now.
always, we'll be right here, waiting patiently for the news. Yeah.
Yeah.
date of birth generator.
Oh, hello.
You were born in the year 07.
Let's talk about it.
In the last year of the commune of Revachol, right before it fell, in the old military hospital on the ground floor, where people usually came to die during a snowstorm. The revolution had about 1 year left to go, and the fires were still burning bright. There were explosions in the blizzard. This was 44 years ago. You are 44 years old.
I'm
The
44
bloating
years
might
old.
never leave your face, but beneath it, you still have some years. You still have some hope.
That's nice. Alright. A pile of nasal sprays. A speaker, the big kind.
So you had a talk with Andre, and now you want to discuss things with Noid. Good.
Skin shows through the holes in the Speed Freak's too large sweater. And in front of him, an open toolbox full of carpentry tools and
It's
parts.
good you talked to Andre first. Gave me time to get a reading on your sign. Can't really talk to people before you get a reading.
He went his hand through his hair, which is combed back in mock seriousness and can use to fiddle with some gears. Sign?
Yeah, gotta compare. See if we can align.
Interesting.
I suck at socialising, man. Even now, our sign synchronisation is way off. But I'll see what I can do.
I saw a sticker on the padlock. Can you tell me anything about it?
A sticker? You mean the yellow one? Can you describe it to me?
Yeah, okay. It's a, you know, yellow circle, human face, X's.
Good,
I mean,
good. What did you want to know?
was I right?
Yes, you're the 23rd person to get it right. And I've asked 23 people. Looks like it's a dead guy smiling to the entire human race.
Okay, what does it mean? Why are you
Even
upset?
History. We are living in the age of history, and in the eyes of history, we are always already dead. How can we ever smile then? Because history is a lie, and so are its deaths. The present moment and life are the hardcore. The hardcore expels death. Or maybe he's not dead. Maybe he's just really ecstatic about the beats.
Or drugged out of his mind.
Eh.
Come to think of it.
That's bad.
He blinks, waiting for the next question.
I think we're good on this
I
for now.
guess one could write an entire treatise on the thing. But what for?
Tell you about the machines you saw in the church.
Weird stuff. Specialised. There was a data processor and some sort of long-wave machinery. Wires going into water. Gives off a spy sign. Or some fucked-up Samaran science sign. You know, the kind that goes head first into the supernatural.
What's wrong with the supernatural?
Nothing's wrong with it. You should definitely be researched. You can still do sick shit with it though.
Fair enough.
Most of it doesn't exist. But there's also stuff that isn't allowed to exist. Because the moralists think it's too dangerous for the plebs. Psionic powers, pale-related diseases, pretenders pretending to be human, folk rights, that kind of stuff.
Okay. Why are you calling Noir paranoid?
The hardcore aesthetic is esoteric. It's not meant to be discussed with the law at this moment.
None of the words you said are in the Bible.
I can see that. Further sign matching would do good for us. One way to achieve
Why are you
sign synchronicity would be by getting us into the church.
Why are you yelling at me? Are the signs alright now?
Nah. Still strongly out of sync. Stage gamma disalignment.
What?
You heard me.
Okay. What about you,
A
bro?
young man with peroxide blonde hair.
Peroxide
holds up a
blonde
Harley
hair.
Welsh tape player, nodding along to the music. He looks at you with a knowing smile and says,
Hardcore! Hardcore! Hardcore to the mega! Internally coherent. All core! Alright! Yeah!
He furrows his brow as his very large head traces the sublime invisible movement of the music in the very real air of the stuffy tent.
Hardcore! Ah!
He lets out an agonized roar over the feeblest, obviously not too hardcore beat below. I'm a little worried it isn't. Now what? Why would I? Who am I to throw off his vibe? It's hardcore.
Is it though?
It is?
What is it? I mean, really?
I was thinking that too.
I am the mic enforcer. I am the chick's checker. Yeah!
What?
Could there have been a right way out of this garden of forking paths, you think?
What? Hold on.
The young man with the tape recorder acknowledges your return. When he looks at you, he squints as though you were the setting sun.
This is hardcore.
Is it?
It's hardcore!
I don't know what to say to that.
Skibber-dee, skibber-danger. I am the rearranger.
Your cop training did not prepare you for this.
Hold on. Oh my
Back to
goodness.
the heavyweight jam.
What?
Hardcore!
Hold on. Say nothing.
Hardcore!
Still say nothing.
Hardcore to the mega.
Say nothing.
Internally coherent.
Do you know who killed this guy?
Good morning, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeko Kata, the place to be.
Why is Yukokata the place to be?
Yeko Kata is a hardcore play.
Good lord.
We're close.
Hold on.
True, hard, full.
Hold on,
core,
say nothing.
Hardcore.
But is it?
Yeah!
This young man adds a capital G before the H in his yegs and args. This produces a Gotvaldian accent and makes him sound more animal, more in it.
Yeah!
Or maybe it's not Gotvaldian. Maybe it's Oranese. Probably an homage to Oranje, where Arno van Eyck is from, judging by his name. Could you be listening to an Arno van Eyck creation right now?
Yeah!
The Y to the E to the A 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 to the G to the H to the exclamation mark.
What is happening?
Yeah!
He missed one A.
You missed it, A.
I'm the hard rhymer, the track attacker, the mic enforcer, the sixth checker. I am the law.
Oh my goodness gracious. Hold on.
True, hard.
Say nothing.
Hardcore.
Still say nothing.
Hardcore to the neck.
Alright.
Here comes the knife.
God damn it. Wait.
Big
Hold on.
cloud. True, hard.
Say nothing.
Hardcore.
Say.
Yeah!
This young man,
Hold
or
on.
maybe
This
it's
is the
You
famous.
know about him?
Oh!
You know Van Eyck?
Yeah, I'm a major A-kid.
Wow.
the skinny wraith looks at you with some disbelief.
So am I! So am I!
Oh, is that why they call you Egghead? Because
Egghead to the mega! The cat
Oh.
became the G! The boy became the man! The advent?
The Advent? Oh, god
Big
damn it.
close.
True.
I thought that was it. I thought I got it. Okay, hold on. Say something. All right. No, goddamn it. No, wait. This is so important.
True. Hardcore. Yeah.
This young, or maybe it's not got volume. Maybe it's Oranese.
The what? Yeah.
He missed one.
It's nice to be important.
But it's more important to be nice.
Full car.
Say nothing.
Yeah.
This young, or maybe.
You know about him?
You know Van Eyck? Good, good.
The Advent? The club. True. Hardcore is internally coherent. All car.
What are you doing?
Gotta get the people going.
Why?
I'm the party boy. It's my job.
What is a party boy?
Hardcore party 25.
God, hold on.
The clothes. True. Hardcore is internally coherent. All car. Gotta get the people.
I see.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Well,
Okay, you know what? One more time. One more time. One more time. One more time.
True.
One more time.
Hardcore is internally coherent. All car. All right. Yeah.
He furrows his brow.
Hardcore.
I'm a little worried it isn't.
The question is, what is the question?
Just answer the question.
But there was no question.
Oh my god.
The clothes. True.
That's why he said that, but that was no question.
All car.
He furrowed.
The question is, what is the question?
It would have been good if I had asked you a question, but I didn't. Now it's just idiotic.
But there was a question?
I gotta go. I gotta go. Kim, we don't go in there.
The shaggy-haired girl kneels on the sea ice. She looks up as you approach.
So you talked to my associates, right? Are you going to help us? With the church, I mean.
I'll help you.
Great. Let us know if there's any progress, will ya? We've been waiting for weeks here.
The others told me went inside the church. What did you see in there?
Oh, that. You're not going to believe me. There's no point in me telling you.
She's less prone to blurt it out, crab man, than the others.
What's she going to tell me?
Okay. I went in and I saw a woman next to one of those machines there. Noid calls it a mainframe. She was dressed like someone who's been raised by their grandmother, you know, strange old clothes. Had this absent expression, didn't say anything, just stood still.
Go on.
And then, you know, right behind her, a man crawled down the wall.
Jesus.
Upside down like a crab, down the church wall. I think the woman didn't even know he was there. He was completely silent.
That's horrific.
He stopped right before he got to the floor, then just hung there like that, looking at me. Right at me. I fucking turned around and walked out. End of story.
Like a crab, you say?
What did this crab man look like?
It was too dark. I couldn't tell exactly.
Come on. She obviously could. She already went into detail.
Yeah, I do believe you.
Why?
This seems a little too ludicrous for a lie.
I guess so. Anyway, what else?
Okay, you know what? That's fine. Here we go. Thank you, autosave. Let me see what's up here before we move on. Unless I already came from up here. I'm a fool. Hold on. Here we go. I love getting distracted. I do. I love getting distracted. There's just so much to do. Am I really gonna look in this church right now? I mean, okay, hold on. Look at this. Hold on. Went up the coast, explore the coast for signs. Well, might as well look in here.
Heavy wooden doors, more than twice your height. The lock turns easily.
Let's go.
A great whoosh of air rushes into the dark innards of the church, as though rushing to fill a great vacuum.
Sorry, my arm is itchy. Okay.
In the heart of the city.
In the heart of the cards, sir. Hello? Where am I? That was a really cool shot. That was really... I like that. A strange stillness fills you as you look ahead. You should walk here, not run. No. The game just told me... This grotesque wooden figure looks half finished. No, I want to walk. The more of the fort's lighting pattern you saw outside. I'm gonna have to hold it. Okay. The blackboard is full of complex equations. They look recent. Some need to do with radio frequencies. Radio frequencies. The bowl is filled with water. A live wire runs directly into it. Could these wire work as contact microphones?
The silence of this part of the church, it's almost palpable. All the shifting matter and shuffling of living things is gone. Nothing seems to exist beyond the church anymore. Maybe if you were to stand in just the right spot, even your footsteps would be completely silent.
I think I still hear something.
And then it's gone. Almost all of it. But for the faintest of hums, you can hardly hear your own breathing.
I shouldn't stomp. These look like horrible options.
Your voice is barely audible. Not a howl, but the softest of whimpers. It's unnerving.
What's happening?
You produce a few muffled thumps, after which the silence feels even more total, somehow.
What's happening?
The lieutenant points to his ears and shakes his head. Then he leans closer.
Can you hear anything?
Can't hear. I can't. No.
I wonder why the church was built with such strange acoustics.
His detached tone conceals how uncomfortable he is.
Something is happening.
The lieutenant doesn't reply, but you can sense him tense up next to you.
Why am I looking up into the bell tower?
Rows of ceiling panels become barely visible, then disappear completely in the darkness of the tower overhead.
Oh my god. Don't scare me, please. Don't do this.
It's like there's something moving up there.
Where?
A shadow has emerged from the tower and it's making its way toward you through all the other shadows.
I hate this. Where do you see a shadow? Follow it.
It's not a shadow anymore. Becoming more substantial
Where?
as it gets closer. The shape of an animal descends.
I hate this.
Officer, is there something up there?
Kim, I need you to pull out the blicky right now.
Oh no. You've lost sight of it. Where did it go?
I hate this.
Prepare for an attack.
On the ceiling?
Yes. The darkness makes the ceiling feel infinitely far away. See something hanging from the rafters, looking straight at you with dark eyes.
Oh, look at them brushing off the draft off their head. Put they dusting off the ash. Tiago.
Maybe it's possible to talk to it.
Look at. I hate this. Kim, pull out the. What? Hold on, see this game. Oh, I'm stressed.
Is that a man? A man made of the same stuff as the carpentry of the building. He is studying you.
Is this
intently.
not a? Is that, bro? Is your whole behind out for the world to see?
The crab man.
Are you the crab man?
The man leaned forward
a little,
fixing you with a steady, unreadable gaze, then speaks.
Habitual alcohol use has made you into a scared little pussy, Holmes. But don't worry, everything's gonna be all right. You come to the right place.
What?
I'm here to receive the mother's love. You can too, Holmes. And when you're ready, she will take your hand and lift you out of that despair at the bottom of that bottle.
I don't know.
This man is obviously a habitual narcotics user. Do we really need to question him?
Close enough.
I'm put off by this religious stuff, he thinks. And maybe the ceiling climbing, too. It's all very hard to square with the lieutenant's own view of reality. Hey, and what was that about the bottle again? You haven't even drank that much lately. Lay off it already.
I'm a policeman. I ain't gonna talk to you about police things. I don't know about. Actually, no. We're gonna be honest.
Está crudo, way. I see
Está
inside.
crudo, way.
Your body and your spirit are suffering greatly from overindulgence, and you don't even know it.
I'm very in touch with my suffering, actually.
Not all of it. I was like you once. You don't know all the havoc El Vino is wrecking on your mind and your spirit. Necesita parar, homie.
You know, actually, since we're here, you may want to
Kim!
pay attention
Now,
to
Kim.
what the ceiling climber is
Now,
saying.
Kim. A second ago, you wanted to leave. A second ago, you were saying this is a waste of our time. And suddenly, when the man is saying, hey, maybe fix your life, suddenly you want to say, hey, let's actually talk. You say pay attention like we in Alcohol Anonymous.
Look at these crazies. What is this shit?
You are!
It doesn't matter who I am, Way. I'm just bringing you the message of the mother's love. She don't want you to hang yourself on your own stubbornness.
Damn, he sort of spit.
This is the church of the Mother of Silence. You are welcome here.
So you can't say this while you swaying naked on these bars of this church.
You have no idea what the fuck he's talking about. Is he just trying to throw you off your game? Whatever it is, he's quite confident about it. Just look how gracefully he sways. 'Tis not an act, my liege, save him perchance he hath deceived his very self. This man is a zealot.
Alright. Do you know what the other person
Other
is?
spoker? Oh, esa viejita es muy estudiosa. Don't know, Holmes.
Viejita? Is it this person is very smart? Is studious?
Viejita is grandma?
So there is another person it's Via.
No. I just call her viejita because of her
Viejita.
clothes. She's actually quite young. Or maybe not that young. Age is just one of the many masks we wear.
Wait, what if it's Ruby?
Did it ever seem to you like she was hiding here from something?
The tenant seems to be thinking the same. He takes out his own notebook.
You mean like a fugitive?
He glances at the abandoned radio computer on the other side of the nave, pulsing with light, and he shakes his head.
No, man. Quite the opposite. I don't think she cared much about authority or anything else for that matter. Maybe only about her machines.
It did say she probably kept the machines hidden somewhere else.
I see. And where is she now?
I told you, Holmes. I don't know.
How can you not know that when you both live here?
Don't really follow her comings and goings. Just see her typing on her computer now and then. We got different interests.
So you got nothing else?
I'm afraid not, Essay. You just have to wait until she comes back, or
search through her radio computer.
You know, some ravers won't translate into a necklace.
the ones in the tent outside, right? I see them. Think they scared of me.
So what do you think?
Why not? They wouldn't bother me none. I'm usually way up there, imbibing. Ain't no music on earth that can reach where I go. Might even be nice to have some company.
He said that in spite of himself. He's more attached to the human than he'd like to
To
think.
the human. Are you the crab man?
Never known myself to be a crab. But if that's the name you got for me, I won't stop you from using
Now,
it.
I didn't come up with it.
I always thought of myself more like a flame, flickering along the rafters and beams. It may be that I gotta work on my technique.
Bro, why is okay?
I was in a gang way, but my memories of that time are fading. Most of them are already gone.
I like my monster too. What? I lost my memory too, but I like it. It's like I get to create a whole new me. I love memory too when it haunts me. This feels more.
No, man. You gotta let that shit go. Then the mother's light touch will fill you with rapture.
Do you remember your name, sir?
The lieutenant is not particularly interested in this information. He's just trying to assert some control over the conversation.
Tiago's my name.
Tiago.
But those syllables don't mean much to me these days. A name isn't just your identity, but also, so to speak, your place amongst your fellows. Your place in the world. I ain't got no use for such a place anymore.
My name is Harry Dubois, and my place in the world is Lieutenant W. Freighter.
That's just the thing, Holmes. None of that matters.
What are you doing?
This is a special place. There's a perforation in the world.
Perforation?
A way out.
Tiago.
This church was built around it for purposes of veneration. I circled it, nurtured by the science,
it's 22.
Installed by the mother. One of these days, I'll be pure enough to go drink from it directly.
Who is this mother? At 22. Who's this? Hold on.
The sinewy figure.
I'll come back. Okay, bro, I'm gonna come back. Tiago is like the person. Understood. Hold on, bro. Let me go get my gun real quick and come back. Where is this boardwalk? Near the boardwalk, near the old fishing village. I can't go back there. Okay. Hold on. My pronunciation of like anything Brazilian is atrocious. I need to work on it. To me it feels atrocious. Oh, I can't go this way. Where is this boardwalk? I already went up this way. Is it up here? Oh, I think it's up here. Right, then I need to look at this mural again, right?
You see a once bright mural towering above you. The signage has peeled off over the years, but you can still make out Feld Electrical R&D, a slogan used to intertwine with the loops a long time ago. Now, only a shadow of peeled letters remains. It says, "Tomorrow is just a whisper away." Above the mural, a collapsed roof, broken windows set in walls that are cracking and will soon also fall, and the coastal breeze rustling and sighing in the remains of the edifice. There's something in the wind. Sometimes the only way to go forward is to fail first.
Why do I feel like I know this place?
Indeed. Somehow you knew it was here. An urban ruin, gutted by looters that once used to consume money and dispense warmth and light. You felt it before, when it rained in Martinez, and you felt the cold of the rain. The feeling persists. It has been in you ever since.
Could Ruby be in there?
In there? She could. Or she could be in the identical room over there, or in that boat shack. In that church tower, maybe.
Okay, Kim.
Why single out this one building?
Watch me right now?
Suddenly, all is quiet. There is no cold hand brushing against your forehead. No rustle in the reeds. The wind has died down or gone behind a corner. You only hear distant waves washing the coast.
I'm just gonna see something real quick. What did I get here? Oh wow, that's crazy. I'm just gonna real quick. Oh, that's a 2? Crazy. It's just not my day in general. I see how it is. Alright, understood. Alright.
The ruin in front of you is silent as a tomb.
What was I even attempting to do here?
Trying to talk to the wind, the city, Whatever you thought would happen did not. And now you're just standing there in the dusk hour with your hands fallen to your side. Is trying to talk to the city something you've done before?
Multiple times, I
think. Is
think.
it in your secret repertoire? A trick for when you're out of ideas?
Unbelievably so. I did like it a lot. I thought it was cool. I had a fun time reading it and like picturing the different ways stuff worked. Also, I'm pretty sure I did read the stuff of the base layer. I'm pretty sure we went over that.
How do we? I was really hoping she'd be in the village. Okay. She's probably north of the village, and this place is a peninsula. We've already talked to the cryptozoologists. Working with them might give us a good excuse to run around, give us some structure. And then there's the church. If I were a murder suspect, I would not hide in the most prominent building here. Sure. But who knows? Maybe she's reckless.
Maybe she's reckless.
Anyway, we do it the old-fashioned way, sector by sector. Go over the whole peninsula, ask the locals, enter the places where we can enter first, like we did in the village.
And if that fails, then we don't find her?
Then, if we're desperate, we can look where we can't enter. Bunkers, storm drainage, this place. I'm sure it won't come to that.
He looks behind him at the dark red box crumbling across the chasm.
Walk the coast, the old boardwalk, the reeds. You can always come back here and talk to the wind again. Look where it already got you. An adventure awaits.
An adventure awaits!
On the windswept urban coast. Buckle up and raise your collar. This search is going to be wet and cold.
Well. Returned. Keep searching the coast. Confront. Okay, hold on. The old fish market is where? What? Until I see the boardwalk. Old fish market. Old fish market. I feel like I remember looking at the second page, but also I could be wrong. But I feel like...
Put your hands where I can see them.
When did I last save? When did I last save? Lord God. Oh, okay.
Show me your hands. This is the pace. Show me your hands. Right now!
Scavenged, battery-powered police lights protrude from her back. The flickering light show reveals a gun in her shaking
God, your
hand.
titties is just out, huh?
Her hand is trembling from some sort of neurodegenerative disease.
Madame, please drop the
Oh my God! Oh, it's too serious.
You shouldn't be here. Something's very wrong with her. She's completely out of control.
Wait, what do we do, Kim?
It's bad. Getting your weapon back is the priority. We can't have an unhinged civilian running around as a girl.
Oh boy!
Comply, or I will light you the fuck up.
Oh!
He appears to be pulling out an object from his pocket. Fear under threat! Fear under threat!
Please don't shoot me.
Superseding event. Split-second decision. Get on the ground. Get on the goddamn ground!
Oh God! I just want to talk to you!
Subject yourself to a full body cavity search. Prohibited materials concealed in nostrils, ears, mouth, navel, urethra, foreskin, vagina, and rectum.
In her mind, the cavity search is happening, as long as she's saying it. It appears the things she says are very real to her.
Be careful, detective. Don't do anything that might set her off.
Kim, I'm really trying.
The situation looks bad. Calm yourself. Steady your breathing. This is dangerous. You're 70%.
This is crazy.
Your gun
this is crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. We can solve this peacefully. Please lower the gun. Please lower the weapon.
Officer in need of assistance! Suspect alert! Get on the ground!
Oh my God.
Ma'am, please. We want to help you, but you need to lower that weapon.
Let's just talk, please!
Disturbance reported. Authorized deadly force. Sector, take the shot! Big red key! Big red key!
Hey, let's do this later.
You can't leave. A delirious civilian is pointing firearm at us. Your firearm. You need to solve this.
Kim! Okay. Okay. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Please identify your... Oh my god. I'm not gonna say where the shield... Oh! Hold on. Hold on. Hand that. Hold on. 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 Above this is the pigs. Please identify yourself.
It's the goddamn police shitbag! Cut the pavement! You're under arrest!
As she waves her hands, you notice familiar-looking ampoules and packets sticking out of the mountain of police gear on her back. Medicine or drugs?
Are you on... why would I ask this? Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, 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 hold on. Ooh! 14?
Confiscated contraband! Restricted access! 2 kilos missing! Eyewitness report compromised!
I don't think she's on drugs. Being off drugs might actually be the problem here.
We are the police!
Back up! Back up! Back up! Status unconfirmed!
Lieutenant. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, hold on. Start speaking like cop language.
No. I thought Mr. Moran. Gareth.
Aggravated assault! Man down! Officers in pursuit!
What's the situation, officer?
Law enforcement compromised! Impersonating a police officer!
Does she not believe you two are actually police officers?
Hold on, here we go. Look, white rectangles.
License and registration! License and registration! Come in, dispatch! Sector! Azimuth!
It's not a code, just disjointed words.
This is crazy.
She's losing it. One twitch and there would be blood.
Okay, please.
She's frantic, confused, teetering under all that gear. There's an opening if you just move fast enough. If not, the lieutenant's got her in his sights. Host almighty, don't count on that. You saw the Binoclad can't shoot for shit.
Jesus Christ. This is so stupid! No, I know I'm gonna fail.
Sure, you're you. But how do we end this? She's not just gonna let you leave.
She's not gonna. Okay, go for it then.
Suicide by cop! Split-second decision! Eat lead, scumbag!
In your peripheral vision, the lieutenant releases the half-squeezed trigger.
God, I almost blew her head off.
What is this? This isn't police issue. Police weapons have bullets. This isn't real.
Oh!
Police guns always have bullets. What is this? Why did you sell me this?
Boy, I thought it was over.
Grab the gun, right now. This might be your only...
You better pick up this...
No one ever cares anymore. Why would they treat me like this?
Oh, woman. We need to figure out what to do with her now.
Oh, I'm stressed. Oh, I'm stressed.
Nobody's ever around. Nobody ever comes to visit me.
What do you think happened to her?
She's in a stupor. I've seen this before. God knows for how long. Could be days when they get like this.
But why like this in the first place?
Honestly, I don't know. Dementia, probably. Dementia and Channel 8. And loneliness. Yeah. Looks like a bad case. But the question is what to do with her right now.
You tried to kill me! No.
Her scratched skin is warm to the touch, but the person inside doesn't even know you're there.
Should we just arrest her?
I don't think there's any need for that. In her current state, and without the gun, she isn't really a threat to anyone. We could let Titus know. This is a perfect problem for the local peacekeepers to handle. They might even know her family.
No, you can't leave her like this. Yeah.
Then we can ask him once we get back to the whirling. But we have to hurry, because it's late, and they might have already gone home. But I think we're done here for now. Let's head out. This is done.
Please, leave the radio on.
Reflex to what? Being left alone? She stands motionless. Just a heap of clothes and fleshes now. Maybe if you search her once more.
Oh my goodness. Oh goodness, Lord gracious.
The woman stands slumped. She looks catatonic under her mountain of RCM paraphernalia. Is one of those things a police cap? There were narcotics in there too. You're thinking of taking them? Do.
No.
She doesn't even flinch as you reach out and disentangle the familiar-looking lieutenant's cap from her mountain of RCM paraphernalia.
Oh, is that yours?
It's hard to say. It's been so long since you wore yours.
I think so.
The lieutenant nods.
It'll also probably... To be fair.
You take the vial of Pyrrolidon and the bottle of speed as evidence, obviously. She didn't consume them. She didn't look high. She confiscated them. A little like you are doing now.
You're taking those, are you?
Listen to him, for once.
You take them then.
Thank you. I'm doing this to help you. We need to focus on the case.
He's grateful you did this.
Leave her be. Oh my goodness gracious me, oh my, put the hat on. We did some good work around here. We should hurry back. Oh wait, no I can't, hold on. Oh, that was stressful.
A metal payphone under a yellow plastic dome.
I don't really need it right now. Oh, actually, could I call the thing and just put Hardy on the line?
A metal pay. You hear the tone. The machine is inoperable. Calling. Still calling. This feels wrong. Should you be doing this? End of tone.
Oh.
Someone picks up.
Pierre, is that you, Pierre?
No, this is not Pierre.
Do you have any news about Pierre?
Who's Pierre?
He's my sister's grandson. He used to visit me as a lad. Fine young man.
Wait. I probably didn't write anything down about the guy we found. I don't think I did.
But who are you then? A salesman of some sort? Modern goods are rubbish, and I can't afford them anyhow. It's a shame what you did to our country.
I'm not a sash calling Rowdy, someone ran with it.
This is because we are bred to be leaders. I can hear the common or mixed background from your voice. wanted it to be Pierre. Have a pleasant evening, prankster.
Disconnect tone.
Well. Sorry, lady. Here. I can't remember which store this is. The door's closed for the day. Time to put the kids to sleep. Oh, right. That's the... Okay. Funky, funky, funky. Y'all still here? God bless. Oh, right, my song!
The Coppernado is back. What do you want?
There's an old... There's the old catatonic lady in the old fish market on the other side of the bay, and she needs help.
What's that, Copper? You want us to help little old
Titus!
now?
Titus! 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 Titus!
You're local law enforcement, aren't you? Helping troubled civilians should fall under your jurisdiction.
Yeah. We'll send someone out. Who is? Wait. It's the pigs, isn't it?
Yeah.
God. Poor lady. Don't worry. We'll handle this. I think she got some family in Courant or something. Bastards left her alone when she got sick. We've been getting complaints.
Hey, wasn't Everard's B team looking for her the other day? They said something about her, I don't know, finding something?
Yeah, I think you're right, Gene. She have something of yours, Pig?
Whatever you do, do not admit to these punks you lost your gun. You will suffer if you do.
Nope.
No? Well, whatever then, Copper.
No. They totally said what it was. What was it?
No.
Anyone remember?
I don't think... Eugene?
I don't remember. I was fucking drunk.
Real.
Let me know if you figure it out back there. Now, anything else we can help you with?
What's her name?
Auntie LaPlante. We always called her. Something LaPlante.
LaPlante.
Marianne, amigo.
Marianne LaPlante.
Be anything else you wanted to know?
Who was she?
Was. Like before. Just an old lady. Her kids moved away years ago. Never come to visit. Never took her calls. She gets out every now and then. She did right by lots of us when we were kids. Always was a little off. But still.
Us kids? That must have been ages ago. She was better then. The children kept her together.
How does she get like this?
Get wanted to be a cop, you mean? Well, shit. I don't actually know. Anyone know why she started acting like a pig?
No fucking clue. It's gotta be the crazy. Who'd want to be a pig?
Oh. Someone who wants that the world right before it ends. I'm a sorry cop. I have to stick to my jurisdiction.
Yeah, you should be.
Whatever, cop. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of our own.
Where'd she get the cop gear?
Dunno. She lives by the water. Shit washes up all the time on the beach.
Police paraphernalia doesn't just wash up on the coast, people. It's not like we dump it at night. She bought it, collected it.
Station 41. A man carries a crate of rusted, unused badges. You think these would net us something at the annual auction? A balding detective drags a comb futilely across his head. Shit, who'd want those? Just dump them into the river.
Thanks for helping us out, Titus.
No problemo, cop man. We take care of our mentally ill here in Martinez. Ain't that right, boys?
Sure enough, we're the real heroes on these streets.
Yeah. You know, Titus? I still don't like you very much, but I like this. Man. The Marquis friends are coming for you.
Yeah. By friends, you mean his squad mates from Crenell.
Wouldn't want to beat up his grandma.
Nervous, snickering. There's a rush of adrenaline present.
This is what happens if you take the law into your own hands. Other people start doing it too.
Let them come. The Hardy Boys are right fucking here.
Oh, Lord.
You heard the man. Right here. We're armed. We got the whole district behind us. And Glenn. Glenn is fucking crazy.
Jesus.
Yeah. A well-oiled murder machine.
The mood is on the rise. They're feeling confident, ready to punch out the whole Merc platoon.
Okay, the mercenaries are armed with automatic weapons, boy.
We got weapons of our own. We got Ister 50s. Zila got us. Glenn's got a knock cannon at home.
Well, if you got a knock cannon, will it be ceramic armor?
I guess we're gonna see, aren't we?
That was an unsure phrasing.
For your sake, I hope you're right.
Right about what? That a 50 caliber bullet goes through shit? Yeah, I am.
Joy said they've gone rogue.
Big fucking surprise. They hire
Damn.
psycho scum, arm them to the teeth, and let them loose in the city. What do you think is gonna happen?
He's really prepped himself up for this. He has to keep the fear in check.
So are the local gangs. The fucking Barmy Army and the Madre scum. You've been out there. Seen any around?
Yeah. Where are they now, huh? Sent back to Madre in an airtight cargo crate.
These people are trained military professionals with decades of combat experience. They are not a gang or a barmy army.
No, they're not. They're uncoordinated and drunk. We know more about them than you think.
Okay, bro.
What do you mean, okay?
Ew, Jesus. I mean, okay, they're going to wipe you with you. I never said I'm gonna be on your. Oh Lord, I turn off everything. Oh. Okay. Can my audio come back? There we go. I'm between these two. I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm gonna be on your side. Okay, I mean, okay.
No, they won't. Get out of here with your negative energy.
He really doesn't like you ruffling their feathers like that on what might be the eve of battle.
All he means is that the situation is serious.
No wonder you cops get shot to shit every day. Can't go to war with an attitude like that.
Jesus. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, well, I didn't do everything I wanted to do today, but we did a couple of things. And one of the things we're gonna do is put Kim to bed first. And then
Yes?
good night. Kim, good night. Good night, Kim. Good night.
Yes?
Good night. Sweet dreams, bro.
Yes?
It was great talking to you. What time does Kim go to bed? Also, what do I need to... Oh, I still need to finish. Oh, but I still only have a sad song. I don't even. Never mind, Kim. We can keep going. What I'll probably do, that's taken care of, is one last thing we can do is probably check out one more. We'll check out one more trap. Actually, no, we can finish the stuff with the nightclub. Let's do that. I forgot how the map worked. Okay.
Oh, hey, wait. There's coffee in the back. Oh, wait. I meant the mother's love.
Coffee in the back. Something familiar about that. Coffee and stale cookies.
What was that about coffee?
Look, man. I'm at liberty to talk about the sacred blaze of the mother's glorious heart, but not about the coffee.
Heard, Jeff. Hold on. What are you doing
This is
here?
a special place. I circled it.
Who's the mother of silence?
That's no simple question, I said. She is one who can be painted or sculpted.
Sorry, okay.
She is a cavity in the dark beyond sense. She saved me, but I couldn't describe her to you. No one can, Holmes, and no one ever will.
His adoration is beyond sexual. This cavity is something that no human form has.
What will happen once you drink from this perforation?
I will be incinerated, but not destroyed. Finally, I won with the state of the world before
Sir, what are you saying to me?
That sounds a bit like substitution behavior, no? You know a thing or two about that.
You sure you didn't just switch one drug for another?
It's not like that at all, man. It's just faith and joyful service.
Too gleeful, those words. He is lying. Not to you. To his very own self.
Faith is a kind of drug is crazy.
I heard that before, Way. And I know I can't convince you on the spot. But think, when's the last time you woke up from silent communion with a hangover, regretting what you did last night?
There are drugs darker than alcohol circling your system.
I was being, you know what? Who am I to, I don't know this guy.
No worries, man. I know this shit takes time.
I still don't understand what you're doing in here.
I'm a seraph, Holmes.
You were what?
I sing the mother's glory.
Can you sing for me?
I ain't from no Marietti.
Okay.
If that's what you're thinking. And the song I sing is Silent as the Mother.
Okay.
He lost his cool there for a moment.
Oh.
Seems you hit some nerve.
My bad, bro.
Hard to say. I think I did some construction work here. Back when I still had material worries.
Hey.
Up there, I realized what the true purpose of the church was. Been spending a lot of time here ever since. The past is nothing to me now, Way. It didn't belong to me.
The past didn't
The seeming
belong to
figure
me.
lingers on the wooden beams, blending into the shadows.
Do you know why the church was abandoned?
Police raid a while back.
Did you witness it?
Not really. Or at least I don't remember much of it anymore. The mother's love has done its job. That's what's so great about the mother. It lets you forget about everything.
I don't know why everybody has that sort of voice in this game. I don't know. That's just I think everybody is a little horny in this game. Oh, a scarf! A figure drawn in the frost on the window depicting a deer. Frost has drawn flowers on the glass, obscuring the view. A cracked pane of glass, colorful. Oh, I can't go up here. Okay. A spider has spun its web around this wood-carved pillar. Sorry, I looked to the side. I thought there was a spider on my. Ooh, shoes. Money. I love stealing. Okay, here we go. Here's where things are interesting. A portable Harman Walshy tape recorder. It's possible it's recording something. Actually, wait, hold on. 2 decks of reel-to-reel tape spinning on empty.
In white, silver, and apricot faience, the young mother of humanism stands above you. A crack runs across her body. She is impossibly tall, oval-faced and sad. A dark and radiant majesty. This is her innocence, Dolores Day.
Her innocence, Dolores Day.
Cradled in her arms are a pair of glowing lungs, clearly visible from underneath her flowing dress. You should kneel.
Leave me alone, woman.
Your knees touch the floor. The floorboards are hard and cold. There you kneel among the snowdrifts, diffuse light falling on your hands from beyond the glass.
Look up.
The woman looks down at you kneeling. She towers among her followers, architects, laymen, courtiers. There is a sad smile on her lips and a glint in her green-blue eye of what? Compassion? Remorse?
A glint in her green-blue eye. It's morning.
As that terrible word passes through your mind, the lieutenant draws an X-shaped cross from shoulder to shoulder.
Do the same as you.
Your fingertips touch your chest 4 times. Then you rise from your knees into the apricot-colored light of the window. Above you, the woman still smiles her distant smile, sundered by the crack in the glass.
This is Dolores Day.
The old woman in the village was right. This must be the Dolorian Church of Humanity in Martinez, or the small Pinewood Church in some records.
You knew of the place?
It's a minor landmark, not easy to find. Most maps misplace it.
Okie dokie.
It was built not long after Revachol's founding, 300 or so years ago, by first-generation settlers.
What else do you know, Kim?
There used to be 7 stave churches on the coast. Les Sept Sœurs, they call them. The 7 Sisters. Only one remains. The rest were burnt in the revolution or used for building materials. We should be respectful here, although the building appears to be deserted. I do not believe we'll find the instigator here. Something else, perhaps.
It's like it's Motorcycle City around me.
A pang of guilt. The lieutenant is leaving something out.
That's not true.
Cold air seeps in through the crack in the glass. The woman is keeping her colorful eye on both of you.
How did I know this is the mother of humanism?
It's a mystery sprinkled with self-pity and regret. For some reason, unknown to your mind, looking at her delicate eyes makes you feel like you're ready for journey.
It's on my day.
All you know is,
this
is the young mother of humanity, and that you should go. Do something else. Escape her sad, worry-worn look.
Okay. Someone's siphoning electrical currents from outside into this antenna.
A machine stands in the corner, watched over by the figures on the stained glass window. It's turned on and quivering with soft electricity.
Another radio computer. And this time it's already turned on.
These machines sometimes harbor traps, he thinks. Alarm systems and the like. Let's be careful.
We should probably let it be. It's becoming clear that there's no trace of the suspect anywhere inside the church.
But this one looks like it's like the one in the Doom commercial area.
It's also quite similar to the one we have down at the station. Must be the same model.
The one you saw earlier was the Ream Civic. This is the Ream Prefect, a model number RC7024, equipped with a Feld mainframe and a Ream-compatible interim printer.
Let's get out of here. Before I save! I saved, right? And now I investigate it.
The lieutenant doesn't say anything, but you can sense. You see fluorescent play and print buttons on the keyboard.
This sound effect.
A hatch connected to the central compartment. The lieutenant says nothing. You see the machine's glowing frame reflected back from his diamond-shaped glasses. You're free to proceed. Behind the hatch sits a cube-like crisscross of filaments, smoldering in the dark like fireflies. Silver tape on the side says, in black marker, log, February to March. This is the machine's filament memory. Press play to access its contents. The speaker comes to life. Static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. An old lady greets you. Her voice sounds 100 years old.
Good evening. Votre accident on Saint-Brun. This is the East Insulindian Rapid
Oh, is this
Station
not the
1.
lady? Oh, wait, no,
Please
I think
repeat.
it's someone different.
Is this the personal log?
It's the same old woman you spoke with through the radio computer in the doomed commercial area.
Yvonne, it's me again. How are you?
Good, thank you. Please repeat. Is this the personal log?
The tape just said log Feb March.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Oh,
Let's
Lord.
look around. There's no use trying to guess the answer.
Oh, so now you're okay.
Maybe he knows something.
I don't know the password.
Received. I will register this login attempt. Votre accident. Is there anything else?
Nope, that's all.
Sleep well, votre accident.
The machine's keyboard is still illuminated.
Hold on. Sir! Sir! Sorry, tell me not to run in here.
Oh, hey, Wei. There's
coffee in the back.
Have
Something
you-
familiar about that. Coffee and stale cookies.
Have you by any chance heard the Vegeta say the password for a radio computer?
too many times essay. You need it for something.
Surveys are a good way to fish for personal information, especially in the name of public safety.
Safety. I'm doing survey pass and passports and to verify radio trends in the interest of public safety, of course.
Don't sweat it, vato. The password is afterlife death.
Do I need to write this down? Because I'm not going to remember it. After life death. I was trying to say, I can't remember how we pronounce this.
What you think of that? Makes me almost pity la niñita pequeña when I hear it.
Thanks,
I think we're done here, essay.
Oh. He's gone.
That was an interesting conversation. However, I'm still not sure whether we'll find our suspect here.
Just knowing he's just in the rafters somewhere. I mean, I guess he's just living his life, huh?
The machines keep the speaker comes to life.
Good evening. Votre accident.
Let's try this again.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Afterlife death?
Good. I have unlocked the filament. After ending the call, please press print to access the filament. Votre accident. Is there anything else I can do for you
Are you
today?
like the one in the Doom commercial area?
I have 2 machines registered to this company name in Martinez. One on Saint-Brun, the other on Rue de Saint-Ghislaine.
Saint-Brun, that's the church. And Rue de Saint-Ghislaine, that's the Doom commercial area.
Makes sense. Irene! Yes, that's totally what this game is about. For sure. For sure. I love you. Except we're hitting the disco floor with knowledge and investigation, you know.
Anything else I can help you with?
No, that's all. Thank you, Miss Thing.
Sleep well, votre accident.
The machine's keyboard is still illuminated. The printer prints out a long text document with dated paragraphs. It looks a bit like someone's journal.
Here we go.
The first entry, made on the 4th of February, 51, by an unknown author, is short and concise. Arrived at the church. The door was boarded up, so I used the crowbar to get inside. Looks like the place has been deserted. Nothing out of the ordinary, but I'll ask around. Need to figure out how to get the electricity in. The lieutenant leans closer, scouring the printout over your shoulder. Just as you finish reading, he looks up, muttering under his breath.
4th of February. That's over a month ago. Whoever set up those machines has been here for quite a while.
Do you think this law might be connected to the case?
Our case? No, I don't think so. It must be some local eccentric.
Well, let's go.
6th of February, 51. Had a little chat with the local fishermen. Said I shouldn't go near that place, that the church was spooky and ridden with narcotics. It's a little spooky, all right.
Hold on.
Still haven't figured out the electricity.
Hold on. It's a church. Church. Tronics. Tricks set up February 3rd? February 4th. Over a month ago. So we're in March. Over a month ago. Cool.
See? Even one of the spookers themselves says it's unnerving. What was that about narcotics? This could prove to be interesting. See? Ridden with narcotics. Just like Andre said.
Narcotics!
I doubt that we can find any. It's just idle fishermen's gossip to scare away the kids. Nothing spooky about this place either. It's just abandoned and cold, and in an awful part of town.
Then why doth the lieutenant protest against spending time here so often? 7th of February, 51. Finally got the electricity in. Next on the agenda, a new antenna.
You took that first, didn't you?
I'm thinking ESCA series, something advanced.
Why would you need an antenna?
Why would anyone need any of this equipment here?
8th of February, 51. Bought the antenna, had some problems setting it up. Called Simo for help. Heard the others are back to making art. Drinking somewhere out of town. Sulislav started a rock band again.
Sulislav?
Lexi has been seen asking money from strangers.
Sulislav.
But at least the artists have their act together. They're qualified labor. They can get work anywhere. Graphic design, ads. The programmers are doing fine too. I mean, they're programmers. The writers, though, they're fucked.
Sulislav. Lexi.
I just have to find out what caused that data loss and be done with it. Still don't understand how it managed to wipe out the backup, when the backup wasn't even connected to the front. I know. Everyone thinks it's impossible. They say I must be lying. I'm here to set it right.
Data loss?
Seems like something to do with radio computers. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about them to understand what the author is saying.
So I'm assuming there was like a data breach or like a data loss or something in their records and whatever they're doing here. Oh, is this part of the this might be part of the whole game project that was a thing that ended up like never following through.
Something about the backup data getting destroyed, and how everyone thought it was the author's fault. Let's just keep reading. I think these people worked in the radio computer games business. The one we saw in the Doom commercial area.
Yeah.
They must be our former co-workers.
12th of February, 51. Brought some food from the grocery store. Apparently, there's a strike going on in the harbor. Definitely not happy to see the Martinez people again.
Damn.
Everything's now set up in the church. Going to start working tomorrow, 8 a.m.
The strike. We are nearing the date of the murder. Keep reading. I'm interested now. I want to know what's that radio anomaly that sent this person here in the first place.
25th of February, 51. I've been sending data up to Lintel for a while now, trying to recreate the data loss, but nothing. Didn't even feel like logging in, the disappointment. But I did discover a curious audio-spatial anomaly at the back of the church. I've named it the Swallow. It swallows sound. Need to get some mics.
It's what we experience when you walk over there.
Is she talking about?
28th of February, 51. Yes, the first recordings confirm that the Swallow is real, and I'm not just losing my mind. It's a pillar of silence, with a diameter of approximately 3 meters. Seems like the higher I go, the less I record. This might be a coincidence, or it could be connected. to the data loss that led me here.
Is it like I don't know enough about technology, or like how like frequencies affect sound waves, because it's far too, that's above me, right? But is it a thing where it's like there was some sort of electrical surge, or there was some sort of like frequency surge that caused like a data corruption maybe, and that's sort of showing in like the little space there where you can't hear anything because there's like is it like the frequency of all like the wires and no, because then she set up everything. And maybe that's something that beforehand that caused like a frequency, and maybe there's some science that like audio frequency and radio frequency are like technological not frequencies, not technological frequencies, but like not radiation either. It's technological something. There's something that like computers and like internet or something gives off that's like creating some sort of like, I don't know, wall or like space where like the frequencies are so high that you just can't hear anything. It's like when something is so like high pitched, it can't, like the human ear can't like reach it. Is it something like that? Maybe it's something like that. I don't know how science works.
The pillar of silence. She is talking about the silence. Is she suggesting it's more than just an architectural quirk?
What could it be?
The lieutenant doesn't answer. He follows your gaze, studying the basins. The water shines in them. No ripples. March 51. Some kind of young disco men have appeared next to the church. I've been trying to record the silence to find the epicenter, but now it turns out I've also been capturing the future of dance music. One neo-disco song over and over again. Fortunately, the song is so monotonous, I was able to devise an algorithm to factor it out. The other day, one of the disco men came in. Before I could even say hello, she got scared and left. Good. I don't want anyone distracting me from my work. That disco man must be a cell.
It's a cell.
The girl on the ice? Sounds like her, yes.
March 51. I got a
soft.
call from the repeater station. Someone has tried to access the radio computer in our old office in Martinez. Can't do anything about it. The storekeeper still doesn't want to let me inside the building. Thinks I'm part of some kind of curse. How Martinez of her.
How Martinez of her. That's me! That's me!
I knew it wasn't a good idea to meddle with the machine.
My bad, Kim.
No. It was a great idea. You're learning things. This is how you learn things about machines. March 51. A new 2-meter aux cable. Noodles. Crackers. Ping energy drinks. Water. Toothpaste. Gum.
Toothpaste?
Also,
Sorry.
some canned air. You're reading the sound of the church door opening. A strange woman makes straight for the radio computer.
Breaking into my radio computer, I see.
She glad that you holds down the off button for several seconds. The machine reboots.
Yes, you are breaking in, but not into her radio computer. You're a master circuit bender.
I do apologize for the intrusion, madame. We are with the RCM, you see.
We're looking for a suspect in a murder investigation. We thought they might be hiding here.
No one's hiding here.
She barely looks up from the keyboard. You hear the machine whir back to life.
It's just me and my computer, and it has been this way for weeks. Now please give me some room. I need 2 seconds to see that you haven't destroyed anything.
We should talk to her after she has rebooted the machine.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of new stuff. Can I put on this little... Oh no, put my bow tie! You done?
What is it?
I didn't break anything, did I?
No, you just printed out my personal log and wasted some paper.
I owe the lead program if we're all untethered by any chance?
Yes. Or no, not anymore. That project is dead.
She doesn't seem surprised to be recognized. Rather sad. Something passes over her face before she straightens her back.
Sorry, but who are you? What are you doing here?
I am Soona Luukkanen Kilde. the former lead programmer of Fortress Accident and RSA radios. I have over 16 years of programming experience, and I'm proficient in both Vox and Orbis languages.
Okay.
If you're not here to hire me, I don't really know how I can help you.
That still doesn't answer what she's doing in an abandoned church.
Have you seen anyone suspicious say a woman named Ruby?
What? No one's suspicious around here.
She has not seen her, sire. 'Tis true.
What are you doing in an abandoned church?
You really like those questions, don't you?
They're bloodshot. She really hasn't been getting much sleep lately, has she?
There have been there have been some complaints.
I'm conducting scientific research here. You can't throw me out.
What research?
I'm looking for the location of a 2mm hole in the world.
What, miss?
Wait, what?
What?
She's looking for a disruption in the radio waves.
Oh, yeah,
That's
okay.
what her personal log said.
Yeah.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything.
What does that mean?
Exactly. What does it mean? Up to now, it has been impossible to say what it is because it's impossible to measure nothing. What do you think it is? What qualities does nothing have? How do you measure something that does not exist?
That's a little above your pay grade.
Unfortunate. I can't even understand how we're talking about something that doesn't exist, let alone measure it.
You measure it by its surroundings, by that which does exist, which is what I've been trying to do. I've tried using hydro transducers to record the silence, to find out where it begins. But honestly, it's not progressing very well.
You have any idea where this hole is located?
Somewhere underneath those roof beams, I assume.
Only a faint crisscross of rafters can be made out from the dark. Most of the tower disappearing into the shade.
Why there?
There's this place at the back of the church. A place where all audible vibrations seem to decease. I've named it the Swallow. And the higher you go, the less you record.
The Pillar of Silence? Are you sure it's not just an architectural quirk?
Maybe, but it's oddly close to the physical coordinates of the data loss that led me to this place.
That's where the Crabman lives.
I know.
You don't think the Crabman might be someone responsible here?
No, I don't.
Fair enough. Why isn't the research going well?
Because it's just trial and error, trying to locate the Swallow, the exact point in space. And I don't have a... You know what? It would be really helpful if you could just stop talking and let me work.
Okay.
Great. Thanks.
Sorry, I'll let you work in peace. My bad, Miss Thing. I'll come back to you. You know what? I'll come back to you later, okay? We'll come back to you, I'll come back to you at a later point, and by later point, I truly mean the next day. Can I get to the... Yeah. Alright, Kim, I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, love you. Kisses. Mama, mama, mama.
It's getting late, and it's raining. Time to call it a day.
Good night, Kim.
Good night, officer. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression. The bed is comforting, if a bit run down. Still, you've earned a rest. Across the room, the heating system hums its soft lullaby. The mattress feels soft and sheets warm.
Aww.
It only takes you moments for the world to fall away.
Thoughts, baby. A million little lights in the dark. You're one fine instrument, brother. All those faces and all those names. All that laughter and screaming and scheming around. every corner, and every street.
Didn't like that. I didn't like it. I didn't like that. I'm not a fan. I'm not. I forgot. You sounded like that.
Recorded in you forever on Faraday.
Spinning in eternity.
On and on it goes, for untold hours. At the disco where you first asked her to dance. Rising, rising, above the dark curvature, the great wingspan of sleep.
Behold,
Oh, my bad, bro.
There are millions of them down there. The first time. The last time. The smoke in her mouth. The plotted flowers. The faces turning, changing.
What is it?
It's the world, Harry boy, and you're made of it. Every day you're out there, you make more of yourself from it. I'm afraid you can't be unmade now.
Damn.
You can never forget this shit.
The colors, the voices.
All stuck on loop. Whirling, spitting out words and images.
You're the son of the world again. Harrister, a ceaseless agent. Picking up litter and old newspapers. Collecting your little bubblegum wrappers and idiotic picture postcards. Meaningless keepsake.
Yeah, I like that little bubblegum wrapper. It's special to me.
Reading your awful letters and recalling things, aren't you? The endless names of the world. An address book you are. The map of a city.
I am an agent of the world. I am made of my experiences.
You'll go insane if you keep going like this. One more day, and you'll be in the loony bin. I just know you will. And for what, brother man?
Solving your little crossword puzzles. Doing your tasks. Crossing names off lists. Trying to become some sort of world detector. It won't make it okay. It won't put smoke back in her mouth. 'Cause only love can break your heart. Beep, beep, beep. The alarm is ringing, Harry. The disco circus goes on and on. You barely slept 3 hours last night.
Do it for the wind. Do it for the picture puzzle. Put it all together. Solve the world. One conversation at a time.
I love the sleeping segments in this game. It's so good to me. But also, buddy, we gotta get you some therapy. On God, we gotta get you a therapist. That isn't just your brain. Oh. I love this game a lot. I do love this game a lot. But that is going to be where I end for tonight. Because my head hurts a little bit. That's a lot. That was a lot to process. I forgot I can just press escape to save. But yeah, I miss this game. I miss this game a lot. Even if it's a lot on my brain, I missed it. We got more notes to fill up in our book. More scattered notes that I'm not gonna know what they mean later. But it's okay. I love how this one is called Gardener's Journal. I don't know why this is the book I chose for my notes.